Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah Rosen, and I work as the Community Disaster Awareness Assistant for Strathcona Regional District. Welcome to another one of our videos in the Emergency Preparedness video series, the bonus video on wildfires and wildfire smoke. Let's dive in. This special topic is on wildfire and wildfire smoke. During wildfire season, the Strathcona Regional District advises anyone interested in learning more about wildfires that are near or in their community to monitor the BC Wildfire Service app and stay tuned for evacuation notices via Alertable. Alertable is the emergency notification platform that Strathcona Regional District uses to notify residents of emergencies. If you haven't already signed up, check out one of our previous videos on how to sign up for Alertable. If you'd like to learn more about how to prepare your home or residence for wildfire with FireSmart, you can visit Strathcona Regional District's website, srd.ca/firesmart, or firesmartbc.ca. With all of that out of the way, let's talk through some of the communications that you might receive from us at Strathcona Regional District, how to interpret them, and how to prepare for wildfires accordingly. So if Strathcona Regional District issues an evacuation alert for a wildfire via Alertable, you'll want to be ready to leave on short notice. Get your grab-and-go bags and valuables, pack your vehicle, ensure that the vehicle is at least half fueled or charged if it's an electric car. If you have time, it's a good idea to bring in your patio furniture, fill containers with water to assist firefighters, ensure your house number is visible, and disconnect any automatic garage door openers. If any additional steps are required, there will be more information shared via Alertable in the evacuation alert message. So if the wildfire progresses, things are getting more severe, the evacuation alert may be upgraded to an evacuation order. If this is the case, follow the directions in that notification that you received. When leaving your home, close doors and windows and turn on interior and exterior lighting so your home is visible in the smoke, if you're advised to do so. Follow official directions and evacuation routes. You'll want to go to a reception center if one is activated, connect with ESS, that's Emergency Support Services, if they have also been deployed, and you'll want to access supports such as your own home insurance, potentially, connect with family and friends, care for yourself and for others. If you'd like to learn more about emergency support services and how they support displaced people, go to Strathcona Regional District's website, visit the Emergency Services Department pages, and navigate to ESS. Now that we have a basic overview of how you could be expected to respond to wildfires, let's talk about wildfire smoke. Unlike wildfire, heavy smoke requires sheltering in place. Stay indoors as much as possible, hydrate, reduce or stop physical activity when breathing becomes difficult. It's also advised to stay cool. You can visit a grocery store, an ice rink, a shopping mall, etc. if you're having a hard time finding cool, filtered air. Indoors, you'll want to close windows, close fresh air intakes in fireplaces, stoves, and furnaces. If applicable, set your air conditioning units on recirculate mode so that the air stays within the home rather than drawing in smoky air from outside, and use air filters or humidifiers as they're available. In case you're curious to learn a little more about the stages of evacuation, I'd like to share with you these two graphics. Remember the questions, should I stay, should I go, and how do I know? Should I go is an evacuation situation. And if, via Alertable, Strathcona Regional District is telling you you need to evacuate, then you might receive a graphic that looks like this. On the left-hand side of this slide, we have evacuation alert. Basically, as we discussed, that means you should be ready to leave on short notice. This graphic shows some of the actions that you may be requested to take, such as gathering your grab-and-go bag, reviewing your emergency plan, and preparing your home, for example, by unplugging appliances, turning on or off lights as directed by emergency personnel. On the right-hand side of this slide is a graphic you might receive in an evacuation order. An evacuation order means that you are at risk and you should leave the area immediately. The icons below show some of the actions you may be advised to take. For example, take your grab and go bag, close doors and windows when leaving your home, and following official directions. In an ideal world, everyone would be issued an evacuation alert before an evacuation order. But sometimes conditions evolve or change rapidly, such that you will receive an evacuation order without first receiving an alert. So you should be prepared to respond to both. Another notification you may receive later after the emergency is called evacuation rescinded. This means that the risk to life and safety has passed, and the notification that you receive will probably contain information on how, when, and where to return to your community. Thank you for watching this video on how to prepare for wildfires and wildfire smoke. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos.